Yes guys, it's Luke from Lean with Luke, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 3 tips to building muscle. So this video may not apply to everyone, but I know there is a large portion of my viewers and people who look at the website that want to build muscle, want to get bigger, both male and female. So first off, why is building muscle good? Now, building muscle can be for aesthetic reasons, so how you look. It can also be because you've had an injury or a breakage somewhere in one of your bones, so you need to strengthen the area around it. And also, it's obviously what holds your skeleton up and helps you move. So if you play a sport or just in everyday life, it allows you to do things effectively and easily. So let's start with number 1, protein. This magical word that everyone speaks about, as soon as you hear, oh, how'd you build muscle? Yeah, you need protein. It's true though, but how it's described sometimes to other people isn't really scientific, logical. People just like to throw the word about. So why is protein important? So if you want to build muscle, your body is either in an anabolic state, which is building or growing muscle, or a catabolic state, which is where you're losing muscle. We're never in between. You're either anabolic or catabolic. Now, in order to keep your body more anabolic, you need to make sure you have constant feedings of protein. If you tend to skip meals or you don't have protein with some meals and your main aim is to build muscle, you're chancing getting more into this catabolic state instead of keeping it in an anabolic state. And this is why you'll see they say, oh, bodybuilders, yeah, they eat 4 or 5 times a day, they eat every couple of hours. Not everyone needs that, but you do need to make sure you get the adequate amount of protein that you need to make sure you keep your body in an anabolic state. Number 2, weights. People think you need to use really, really heavy weights and that's how you're gonna pack on the most size. But then you'll look at some people who are dancers. Now, they have great physiques. Not all of them do really heavy weights. So how is it that they've built muscle? This is because every single individual on this planet who wants to build muscle, your body will have a different way of how it reacts. Some people may react really well to heavy weights. Other people's joints and ligaments and tendons may not be able to take it. So is that really an effective and long-term way of trying to build muscle for you? Definitely not. So in terms of weights, I would definitely suggest that you need to be pushing weights more than what your body is used to, but it's finding how you can use weights which works best for you. So as I said, some people like heavy weights, some people do slightly lighter weights and more reps. These are all ways to build muscle. It's just finding how your body reacts. And this is where spending time in the gym and educating yourself on different training systems and different and effective ways of training could benefit you and work even better than what you're currently doing. Last but not least, get out your comfort zone. Building muscle is hard. It's really not easy. And this is why you'll find in your gym, unless you go to like a bodybuilding gym, there'll only be a small percentage of people who look like they've built a lot of muscle. These people you'll probably find that are grunting, going, they're pushing their boundaries and they're not doing it to look cool. I mean, some people might, but at the end of the day, they're probably still pushing quite hard. And that's making their body have to adjust to what you're doing. You're putting stress on the muscle, you're forcing it to do something that's not used to. And in correlation with, eating more protein and training in the right way will cause growth, muscle growth. So yeah, it's just most important that you try and do what your body's not used to. And this is how you're gonna effectively change it. If you keep doing the things that your body is used to, how's it ever gonna wanna grow? It's comfortable, it won't happen. So push your boundaries, and as I said, once you've found a training system or a way of training that works good for you, progress it. When it gets a bit easier, don't settle and go, oh, that will do. Progress it in whatever way you need to. And if you use these 3 tips, I guarantee you're gonna build some muscle, you're gonna look great, and also you're gonna find what works best for you instead of following what other people do. Thank you for watching, guys. Again, this is another Lean with Luke video. If you're liking these, make sure you subscribe, share the videos if you like them, give them a thumbs up. Any comments, leave them in the comment section below. And as usual, guys, keep training mean, stay lean.